So boy, you should be.
Again,
The original George Prophet.
remember you tune in live and direct in call George Prophet there. Live in call, let's talk. Listen that exclusive in the meantime, between time.
Oh, you should be loved.
Thing called Incredible. Exclusive.
And if you this stage, you're tough, you gonna win, don't be the surprise. And from the minute you try to test the champion sound, so boy, you should know you was gonna get through down.
George Prophet.
DJ Taff in the skin, not joking around, and he don't play.
Thing called.
I want you to know DJ Taff will kill us.
Y'all love exclusive. The man himself there, live and direct.
So incredible.
Thing called.
DJ Taff is wicked and terrible.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard for your son boy to this and get through.
Listen to exclusive.
DJ Taff is so incredible. He's wicked and terrible. And
George
it's gonna
Prophet.
be hard.
Y'all love exclusive. Yeah.
So many songs we've killed in the past.
They call.
So many idiots, so boys.
Tell them. Hey.
No, there's no doubting, no mind, no question to be asked.
As went.
There is no fear that is in your
Remember the man himself there, live and direct.
You are so incredible.
Yeah.
You are wicked and terrible.
Exclusive.
Y'all
Y'all love. Hey.
You were so incredible.
Listen to exclusive.
Wicked and terrible. And it's gonna be
The man there, live and direct. Big up Coco Nova Culture. Big up Charlotte the Punch. Everybody are tuning in.
Oh, you should be loved.
Remember live and direct.
That if you this DJ Taff,
With the man himself.
you're gonna end up with a surprise.
This one is exclusive. Thing called Incredible. Y'all love.
So boy, you should know
Hey.
you was gonna get through down.
Thing called.
DJ Taff no skin him no rumping no joke. He don't
Big
play.
up Ibra Warrior, you tuning.
Oh, you to know DJ Taff will kill a sound boy any day.
Everybody are tuning.
DJ Taff is so incredible.
Yeah.
It's wicked and terrible. And it's gonna be hard for a sound boy to
I could love this tune, Incredible. Big up Charlotte the Punch, FJ. Yes, greetings. That called Incredible. That was exclusive from the artist, the man himself, George Prophet, on the other side. Greetings, brother.
Greetings, my brethren. Enough love and respect.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Same respect. Thank you. Volume also on your please. Yeah. It's an honor having you out there. It's a pity we can't see your face. Why we can't see your face, artist?
What can I do to show the face now? Or the link?
I think you will just turn the camera onto you, but it not stress too, If you don't want us to see you, we're good.
Can you see me now?
No, it off now. We cannot see you now because you off the camera, but the camera is on. We hear you loud and clear. That's good. The only thing, if you want later, if I'm not trouble, you can just make we see you one time, but we're good. Yes, I. Good. Where are you right now, my brother? Which country are you right now?
I'm in the USA, but I'm saying you should be able to see me. So I don't know why you're not seeing me.
I'm just seeing a white wall there in front of you. This white something in front of you. The snow, the car are past now. That's your neighborhood. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Lots of snow.
So if I turn it back, maybe you should be able to see me.
Yeah, you have to just make it face to you, the camera, the other side. Then
Okay. Let me see if I can. Don't know.
Yeah, the only thing now, I think you have to turn the camera onto you, then we will see you live and direct. But in the meantime, between time, before the artist come, I'm gonna play a song from the artist. It's called Heavens. Listen this one here. It's a big song. I like it. Big up everybody are tuning. Yes, sir. FJ Energy, we see ya. Thank you all. Yes, sir. Big up all beautiful people. Remember live and direct. I get the man himself at the other side. Yes, sir.
Are you
It's,
see now?
it's good, man. We don't see you. We see the front of you, but we good. We hear you loud and clear, and that is positive, you know? Yes,
Yeah,
I.
I wanted you.
Good. Yeah, that's the technology. Sometimes it's going like, you know, it no go and happen. But I'm gonna play a song. In the meantime, maybe you can fix it. If not, we are good still,
Okay,
yeah?
because I turned it the other way, so I don't know why you're not seeing it.
Okay. No, you're good. I was listening to the music. You're Jamaican living in the US. And it's a classic reggae music. Me love the vibes. Can you tell the world who is George Prophet? George Prophet.
Well, George Prophet is a lovers rock,
Wicked.
pop lovers rock artist, singer songwriter from
Respect.
Jamaica, Portland Parish to be exact.
Mhm.
Reside in the USA right now.
Good. Yes, I respect that. Great. I listen to the songs. They great. You know, great music, classic music. Can you tell me how does that name come? Even George Prophet. Prophet is a big song. It's a big name. Why do you choose that name, George Prophet?
Well, I didn't actually choose the name. In my
Okay.
early days of, my music, I used to write
Mhm,
more cultural, political music. Wasn't writing a
mhm,
lot of lovers rock at that time. So,
mhm,
that was the time when I get the name. That name was given to me by one of my friend. So
mhm.
yeah, I just go along with it.
Good. It's a heavy name, you know, George Prophet. Respect that. So, can you tell me when do you start the whole artist career, the singing thing?
Well, I started singing from I was a little kid. I grew up in the
Wow.
church, and I started to sing in the church. You
Mhm,
know, start singing in the school,
mhm.
and plus my family had a sound system, so I grew up around music.
Okay. Cool. You said it again. Which part of Jamaica you come from?
Portland Parish, the eastern side of Portland.
Wicked. That's good. Yes, I. Yeah. Can you tell us more like right now in US, how is the vibes there? How is the music? The reggae vibes? Because you have something good. I don't know how is it happening there with this corona thing and time. How is the music still happening?
No, the reception of the music is good, but
Mhm,
because of the corona, there's no function happening, no pubs, no club, no performance.
mhm.
So most people just get their little feed from Facebook or the digital eras that surround. But in terms of
Wow.
physical music playing, no, not a lot.
Mhm. Wow. Yeah, it's same over here. So because the corona and thing, then everything are kind of slow. But still, yeah, like I was reading and following a bit with your, what's happening around your music. I understand that there will be an album this year coming, hopefully.
Yeah, my album, I'm gonna drop it for Valentine's Day.
Wicked.
Yeah,
That's good. Valentine's
Valentine
Day
next week.
next week, yeah? Wicked.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna play
the album is about to be dropped. No,
it's about three drop.
it's about to be dropped. It's
All right.
about to be released.
I get it. I get it. We waiting, man. We looking forward to it, man. Let it drop, definitely. This is good. What's the title track of the album?
So incredible.
So incredible, wicked. That's good. I'm happy I got a dub with that song, and I love the dub a lot and the original song. So big up on yourself, yeah. Respect. I don't know
Yeah,
how long you have for me. How long time you have for me, because I could play a song in between, then I come back, we
yeah,
say more. But
yeah,
if you're busy,
yeah.
all right,
No, yeah,
that's
you
cool.
have to sing.
Let me play a song called Everything I Gave You. I've got everything I've got. Yeah, it's an anthem for the ladies, lovers. Everybody are tuning right now. The voice of George Prophet Tinko, everything I got. Listen to that song. Classic. Bobby and Big Up Classic Ram the whole time. Ramin Jana Big Up FDN. Chill up the point. Listen.
First time that I met you, baby,
Classic.
you swept me off my feet.
Yes, I
And ever since that moment,
yes, I am.
you've got me in a heat. And I've been loving you in so many different ways. And I can tell you, baby, I'm not going to a phase.
Listen to
And I've been loving you every part of me. I'm loving you, girl, with every bone in my body. And I'm feeling like we were meant to be. Right now I'm feeling the energy. And I've been loving you with everything that I've got.
yes, I am.
Everything I've got.
Tinko.
Everything I've got. I've been loving you with everything that I've got. Everything I've got. Everything I've got.
Yes, I pull up that song here. You don't know thing called Everything I've Got. The voice of George Prophet, the man himself at the other side. Greetings, artists. This one here, classic. I listened to it. It's like, it's like I'm listening some Glenn Washington, like some Barry Zaman. Why do you choose to go in this type of, type of vibes, like the classic and lovers rock? Why do you choose that?
Yeah, well, it's just an energy and a vibe. And to be
Uh-huh.
honest, right now, there are not a lot of artists who is singing that way right now. So,
Mhm.
that's really my style. I've been inspired by Gregory Isaac and Barry Salmon. So you can imagine why that sound, I developed that sound.
Mhm. Cool. Respect that. So like Barry Zaman, Gregory Isaac was your inspiration more, kind
And
of.
still, there was and still.
And still,
Yeah,
thank you. Yes,
still.
I ever living. Big up on yourself. Yeah. Um, can you tell me like how is the vibes between America? You are a Jamaican now living in the States. How is it for you? How is the change of vibes? Because I know Jamaica music is playing non-stop, and then going somewhere is not like everyday music. How was it for you that kind of changes? Or is it going good for you while you are out there, or you think Jamaica was much more better with the music?
Well, it really depends on how you look at it because I've been traveling a while, so I've
Mhm,
seen, many different kinds of situations with music. The
mhm,
thing I can say about Jamaica, yes, you have more vibes because everywhere you go, music is playing.
mhm,
But to me, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with it because, if I really want to get the heat of the music, I just go to Jamaica. And if I want to kick back and relax
yeah.
and, do
Mhm.
anything else, I just sat right here. So, I
So,
really got options. So it doesn't really bother me.
All right, cool. That sounds good, definitely. Yeah. So you say you travel around, like you've been to places, different continents to play the music, or how does it go? Can you tell me like the places you've been to play the music, kind of?
Well, I've only been to Britain, um,
Yeah,
and America.
wicked, good. Not motherland yet, Africa.
No, but hopefully, yeah,
Good, good
hopefully
thing, man.
soon.
It's a good.
Once the pandemic is over, I should be going there
Mm,
soon.
perfect. Good thing. I will play a song that I love myself. It's called Heavens, you know. I love that song. Yeah. I wanna play that sort for the listeners out there. Make them listen your music and know the quality out of this. Big up our listeners out there. Remember you tune in thing called George Prophet Life and Direct. Listen that song. Heavens. Thing called Big up everybody at you. Life and Direct. George Prophet there. Classic.
It's the first in my lifetime. Have seen women that blow my mind. And honestly, I
Yeah.
think it was a sign.
Classic.
And I'm not the only one who's paying attention. I need you to understand. Don't get me wrong. This is my description.
Wicked.
Oh gosh. I said, there must have been an holiday.
A thing called Heaven.
That is why so many angels
Listen to this.
are down here to play. I said, there must have been an holiday. Yeah. And that is why you can hear all the man them say. I heard them say beautiful. Oh well. I heard them say wonderful. I heard them say gorgeous.
Yes, I
Oh gosh.
think called
I heard them say stocious.
Big Tuna, Big Tuna. Class.
I heard them say supreme.
Listen now.
Superhuman being.
Hey, hey.
I heard them say champion. Oh gosh. Sure, I heard them say number one.
They call champion are the number one still. That one a classic thing called Heaven. Yes, I. Yes, artist. Why Heaven? It's a
Well,
good song. I love it. Love that song, you know. But what's behind that song? Yeah, Heaven.
no, well,
The
to
prophet.
be honest, to be honest with you, it was just a vibe. I
Yeah.
got get in the studio and the engineer was playing the beat, and
Hmm.
the first thing come, it just event must have been an holiday. So I would
Wicked.
instantly let us write the verses around the hook, and that was it.
Wicked. Sure.
And
It's classic and solid.
sometimes I get some good inspiration, and once you get it and you work with it, you always
Mhm.
end up with a good product from it.
Yes, I. That is good. Respect that. It's a good something and a quality something, you know. So, like
Thank
we are
you.
in 2021 now. What can we expect from the artist George Prophet? What can be the surprises that the people we can, expect from you coming? Not a surprise now. You can tell us some and keep the surprises. What can we expect from you for the 2021?
Well, good music and better music, positive music, conscious music, music to uplift people mind, soul and body. We are
Mhm,
just I'm just trying to keep it on the positive side. Make
mhm,
sure whatever we put out there for people can enjoy
mhm,
it and have fun.
mhm, mhm. Wicked. So your music is based on only reggae music, or you doing other musics too?
Just reggae, do a little reggae dance or but I really listen to a lot of different music, so I'm into other music as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. So what will be your next something like? What will be your like after reggae? What could be a music that we can expect you playing in the next future, in the coming
Well,
future?
I'm kind of getting drawn to Afrobeat as well. Uh,
Wicked.
it's a very interesting kind of music. I've been
Mhm.
listening to it a lot, so you
Mm.
never know.
Wicked. Cool. That's interesting. It's happening right now. Afrobeat is taking the worldwide thing. This so it's a good something to the people can hear and the people dance to it. So it's a good something to come up with. Like you say, Afrobeat. Who are the artists that you are listening when it comes to Afrobeat? Then
Yeah, I know people like what is it called, Stone Boy,
wicked.
and you have some other one, but I like Stone Boy.
Right. Stone Boy. I like Patorangs too, you know.
Yeah, I know, man. They got this one. What's it called? Shatter Wheel or Wally or something like that.
Sadawali, you're right. Sadawali.
Yeah,
This is good. It's interesting. Now it's kind of, kind of connected between the Afrobeat and the dancehall. So it's happening big time.
yeah,
Nigerians are flying over Jamaica, like Davido and, Stone Boy. They're doing a collab with Jamaican artists. So it's a good something, It's a good mix out there.
yeah. It's a
Def-
nice vibe.
mm, right. Yeah, it's a honor and a pleasure. I didn't know your vibes myself personally till Louis, the management sent me the link, and after listening to the thing, I'm like very interested. So I'm happy to talk to you out there. It's a pleasure for me. Then I will try to play a song for the people called Fate. Give I Fate. Yeah, give I Fate,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
it.
let's see some more. Listen that song. Thing called Give I Faith. Listen this George Prophet.
Give me faith, oh Jah, so that I can help someone.
Yes, I am.
Give me faith, oh Jah,
More strength.
so I can give an helping hand.
Hey, hey.
Give me faith, oh Jah,
George Prophet.
so that I can help someone.
Thing called.
Give me faith, oh Jah, so I can give an helping hand. Millions of youths have been facing tribulation.
Yes, I am.
Millions of youth have been facing separation.
Thing called.
I know that it's a part of Babylon's plan.
Listen this.
And this is what many fail to understand.
Yeah.
So I lift up my eyes unto the hills of Mount Zion.
Hey, hey.
Calling to the King of my Father way beyond.
Yes, I am.
You want to inspire David from the tribe of King Solomon.
Thing called.
To make him man firm and strong for I can sing this one. Give me faith, oh Jah,
Yeah.
so that I can help someone. Give me faith, oh Jah, so I can give an helping hand. Give me faith, oh Jah, so that I can help someone.
I'm just
Give me faith, oh Jah,
listen
so
that
I can give an helping hand. Millions of youths have been living in misery.
Yes, I am.
Children on the street every day, every crying out for hungry. Mothers and fathers as they can't find the first penny. And all I have to want.
Pull up tune thing called Give I Faith. You don't know the voice of George Prophet, the man there live and direct in the other side. Yes, I am George. Can you please tell us, the listeners and those watching, when was your first recording? When did you went to studio first time to record? And then if you can prolong it and say, when was your first performance? Was it, I think it was performance first, then recording come. So I would love to know about that. How was it?
Yeah,
And
well,
when,
It's hard to say when was my first performance because I've been performing for a long time.
Time.
Little, you're young, you do a lot of like a
Mhm.
performance. But my first recording was, I think, 96. And this
Wow.
Give I Faith was my first recording also.
Sure, wicked. Okay.
That's the first song I've ever recorded. Give
Wicked.
I Faith.
If I faith. So that brought the name like George Prophet.
Yeah, I was singing most of those kind of songs at the time when
Okay.
I get the name.
Yes, I. That's cool, man. Greetings back, Coffee Ranks. You don't know. Everybody are tuning. Remember George Prophet at the other side. It's interesting, So you were singing in a church or you was doing the choir, something like this. Because it's
Yeah,
kind of
probably when we grew up doing that. From a little kid, we grew up singing. So
wicked. Interesting, It's a great vibes. I'm gonna play one more song for the listeners, and then when we come back, yeah, you can just tell us what we expecting in the future, and then great vibes. Nice talking to you out there. Listen that song, I think called Final Prophet. Only I know. Listen this. Yes, I am. George Prophet at the other side.
In a world where love is
Think called
and lost so easily.
Classic.
I'm so thankful for life.
Yes, copy ranks, big up on yourself. Greetings, Bob. Lamin Jai, hold tight, Fabian, big up on yourself. Bitter radio, hold tight.
All around you, every sound.
Classic.
Faithless poetry.
The voice.
All around. That's something I want to.
Listen to this.
There must be a million words to waste my soft and love.
Yes, I am.
There must be a million ways so I could let this feeling show.
Listen to that tune here.
Loving you with all my heart, I never let it grow. That's the only way, the only way I know.
Yes, I am. Thing called Classic. I'm gonna stop it right there. Thing called Final Prophet. Only way I know. We don't know the man himself. They are live and direct. Before we go, can you tell the massive where we can hear this classic music, where they can find your music on this whole continent?
yeah, well, all my songs can be found on all digital platforms:
Mhm,
iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music.
mhm.
You know, all digital platforms.
Wicked.
And to further, my album,
Mhm,
it will be 14 tracks. The
mhm.
album I've got coming out 14 tracks, 14 originals.
Wicked.
Original. No single, no cover version.
Wicked. Original, your own thing. Respect that.
Yeah.
Mm.
And before I leave, I want to big up the promoter, Louis Law, that Caparangs, big up yourself.
Copy ranks,
Yeah,
DJ. Talk about
Virgin, big up himself, man. I'm a virgin,
if
And
they are like,
all of the fans them, I want big them up because I can't say who is on the live. I don't
mhm.
know who is on the live, so I just say all of
I
the
know
fans
that
them.
like off key Tiny, Marvin Dan, the son of Ijaman Levi, the legend himself. They are tuning. Big up
All
DJ
right.
Lamin Jai,
Yeah, man. Big
Fabian.
up everyone, to me, man. Big up everyone. All of the support of them.
Yeah,
And I want a special big up to all of the DJs them who is playing my songs because I
yeah.
got a lot of DJs playing my music and I
Mhm.
have to show appreciation for that. So all the DJ them who is playing my songs, I want big them up. And all of the artists them who's on the live, I want
Mhm.
big them up. And all the
Wicked.
fans them who keep supporting Jar Prophet music, I want big
Correct.
them up also.
Big up,
And
big up. Mhm.
me now for big up, Right, sir. You know, big
They
up.
say big up with
Because
ourselves.
you,
Yeah, I
you
will
heard,
tell you
you
big
the
up.
big up is there. Listen, when you big up is there, you don't have to wait on anybody to
Thank
big
you.
up. You just take it because it's yours.
It's there. I mean, no man. So respect is appreciated. It's an honor for me too, because this is a new platform. Through the quarantine and time, we try to build vibes and connect with the people. So being part of the support, you coming in and make it easier to have a talk with you still, play these quality vibes for the listeners out there. It's a pleasure. So I say thank you, and I wish you all the best on this musical journey. We're
Well,
looking
thank you,
forward.
and thank you for having me as well.
Thank you. We're looking forward to hear more classic vibes incoming. Yeah.
Yes, it's coming, man. It's coming.
Yes.
And I
Thank
mean
you. And
soon.
I
When I
would
say it's
say
coming, I mean soon.
perfect. Yeah, thank you. Valentine's Day. Remember, our
Yeah.
lovers out there, there is something classic out there for you on the 14th of February. The album will be out, thing called Incredible. I'm gonna play that last song for you. I got it as a dub plate exclusive from the man himself. So I will say in front of the nation, thank you very much, artist, for that special exclusive dub plate. And
Yeah.
yeah,
And thank
more
you for
incoming.
having me.
Thank you. It was a
Yeah,
great
no
pleasure
pleasure,
behind.
Mr.
Yes, I. In the future, looking forward, when the album is out, we can have a tag again with Jawoks and
We're definitely gonna come back, man.
hear
We gonna
all.
have a different chat, you know.
Thank you. I would love that. Hear all the songs from the album and play it to the listeners. Yeah.
Well, don't worry, you'll be getting them. You'll be one of the first person to get the album.
Thank you so much. Respect, brother. Thank you for the time and energy, love and respect. I know through time, condition, then forever a lot, but thanks for putting that effort to make it happen still. Yeah.
All
Respect.
right, my brother. And we speak again until we meet again.
Very soon with Jawoks. Yes, sir. Thank you. So, our listeners, you don't know. That was George Coffin. Tinko. Live and direct was in the New York City, in the USA, out of Jamaica. And remember, tomorrow I will be with the band called The Sottest and the Baddest. Out of Senegambia, The Sottest and the Baddest.
Baby, when I look into your eyes,
And remember,
I've seen the
Saturday I'm gonna be with Ada Abros. Yes, sir.
And when you came
You gotta
over
tune in
and
and
you
just
started
listen.
talking to me,
Don't stop the work.
instantly I could see
Yes, okay. You don't know. Your date soon come, alright?
you made me laugh, you made me shout, you made me scream, you made me
Exactly.
smile. Ever since the day you got me smiling all the while, all because you are so incredible. Together we are so compatible. And it's gonna be hard to find another like you. You were so incredible.
1 minute in
Together
Canada,
we're
but
so
for that my
compatible. And it's gonna be hard to find another like you.
pull up that you don't know. That was the man called don't know George Prophet live and directing called Let's Talk. And remember, I'm gonna bring in the next artist right away. It's called Genie Uganda. I had a time misunderstanding through the brother is in America. He had this all the time, and I didn't link my artist earlier. The one Genie Uganda gonna come for you the next. So keep tuning. All right. Thank you all. Respect. See you soon. I'm gonna be with Genie Uganda live and direct. Yeah. Blessed.